First one is consistency. Alex Hormozy said, I'm saying this because I don't know if it's true. He said that if you did 21 podcasts, you would be in the top 1% of podcasters. It means that if you can be consistent for like, I don't know, like 10 weeks to post two podcasts per week, you would be in the top 1% of podcasters. We're not talking about like 1,000 podcasts. That'd be an unreasonable and insane amount of repetitions, right? We're talking about 21. 21. 21 podcasts. It's fucking nothing. And I can do it like right now. And I'll do it because I don't care about the downloads or the whatever the fuck, right? What I care about is can I be this consistent? And I showed to myself that I can because I washed my teeth and I flossed them every single night from the beginning of the year until now. From the beginning of the year, it's probably like, I'm talking March until now. It's almost a year. It'll be a year in March. So I did it for 1 year straight. I flossed every night. Sometimes I forgot. Sometimes I was tired at the point that I couldn't even bring myself to the bathroom. It's okay. But most of the time, 95% of the time, I did it. And that means that I'm consistent. And sometimes, I know it doesn't like concern the topic here, but sometimes I really don't consider myself, I don't take myself seriously. I don't take the words that I put out, right? The words that come out of my mouth could be the same words as someone with like $100 billion. We're talking Elon Musk, right? It could be the same words, but out of my mouth, and I feel like they're worth nothing compared to what he might say, right? If he said them, and I'm talking about Elon Musk, that is not healthy. That doesn't bring you shit in terms of like in terms of like power. It doesn't bring you power. It just keeps it from you. So I should employ all the strategies that actually bring me power, not the ones that actually take it from me. And this could be a podcast in and of itself, right? Yeah. Excuse me. I'm gonna clean my glasses for a second here. Okay. All right, so yeah, I will employ from now on all of the things that will give me power, as opposed as employing things that actually keep the power away from me. If I actually say like it's my parents' fault, it's other people's fault. Sorry. If you say that like it's their fault that you're not being successful, it means that they control the outcome. They control the fact that you're gonna be successful or not. Imagine how fucking scary that sounds. You don't have to imagine. It does sound fucking scary. It means that if your parents are gonna keep like controlling you from a point of like, I don't know, in the way they control you, it means that you cannot be successful because they'll always control you, right? Because you give fault to them, and that also means that you're giving power to them. That is fucked up. That is fucked up. People have control over you. That is fucked up. But it all comes to, do you know it? Are you aware of it or not? Because when you're aware of it and you still keep doing it, well, that is your choice. But when someone is not choosing that, that's fucking scary. To me, it is. To me, it is. It might not be for you, but I've seen that for most people, friends of mine, when I told them this thing, they actually were fucking scared. So it is scary. Now, second point. I didn't even realize we were taking points, but I'm just gonna go with the flow on this one. Maybe next episode will be like more structured, but for this one, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Tonight, I had to run 2 kilometers to not lose the bus to go to work. A work that I hate. All right, going to a place that I hate. I hate taking the bus fare to come here, and I had to do something that I hated, and I had to work for it 2 kilometers in under 14 minutes. And I'm not a fucking runner. I'm not a runner. I never. I mean, I run sometimes in my life, but I never did it like uh, agonistically. It felt like hell. I was scared of losing the bus, and I was fucking dying from the fact that I was running so much. I couldn't feel my throat. I couldn't. It was like my breath was like one of a dragon. You know, I was spitting fire. My breath was so fucking hot that it was burning my throat. And I don't know if you know that sensation when you fucking when you run so much that it feels like you're dying. Well, yeah, you probably know it because we all did it as kids, right? And I had to go through this. And one day, and this might be the day. I mean, one day I will have the privilege to tell the story, and these stories, you know, I will tell people that to earn what I have today, I had to do that shit. I had to go through the mud. Literally, you can't even comprehend the shit that I did to keep doing something that I hated, to sacrifice for something that I wasn't even sure I was getting, to do what? To gain what exactly? We don't even know. I know what's my goal, but am I going in the right direction? Am I doing the right things? Is this thing even worth it? I didn't know, but I did it anyway. I suffered anyway. And you might argue that that was pointless suffer. You might argue that. But fucking hell, I will tell people that I did it because it's my story. It's my hero story. Just like Alex says, right? It's gonna be your hero story. When you're 85, you're gonna wish that you had more fucking crazy stories to tell, not less. Not less. You're gonna wish you had more. And so go through all of that shit. Quit that job. Ask the girl out and do all this shit, bro. Because honestly, I mean, what's there to lose? What's the opposite? You're gonna feel shit either way. You do you do it or not do it, you're gonna feel like shit either way. But the difference is gonna be that tomorrow, if you did it, you're gonna feel more like more satisfied with yourself. You're gonna feel more energetic. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna look at yourself in the mirror and say, bro, this is a guy that I respect. You're gonna respect yourself. And self-respect is the most expensive thing. You don't get it by doing nothing all day and by quitting every time you're called to do the action. It doesn't work like that. You have to earn it. Just like I earned my right to speak English because, not that I didn't have the right before, but I didn't know English. So I have something worth talking about. Learning a new language. It's not just picking up the language and going through it, and one day you wake up and you know how to talk to it, how to talk it. It's not. It's sacrifice. It's sacrifice. It's hour that you gotta put in fucking listening to a language that you don't know, and you get frustrated and you fucking get annoyed and you want to quit every single day, but you go through it, you push through it, and one day you wake up and you know how to talk the language. It's not just, all right, I want to learn English. You take the decision, one day you're going to wake up like that. Yeah, it is like that, but you're missing what's literally in the middle of it. What do you have to go through to actually achieve that thing? But yeah, I want to talk about my situation currently because I have a job which is paying me 1300 per month as of now, and it's great. It's great, but the thing is, I live like I gotta take the bus for 1 hour and 30, sometimes even 3 hours. It happens to get to a place that I share with people, and I have no privacy whatsoever because it's not like a compartmentalized apartment. It's fucked up, honestly. But I pay 50 euros per for rent, which is great. And but it sucks. If I had if I had a house right now, if I owned a house near here all by myself, I would probably quit my ambitions because that is literally my ambition, bro. But I want to open the business because I want to work from home. I want to being able to travel. I want to be able to do something that actually can build up and compensate over the years, compound over the years. I want to build something that I would look at 30 years old and say, what the fuck, man? This is life. This is fucking life. This feels unreal. And all the sacrifices that I did, fuck yeah, bro. I would go through all of it 3 times, 4 times, bro. For what I have today, bro. For what I have fucking today, I will go through it like I don't know, 50 times, bro. But it's so fucking worth it that every sacrifice that I made, I'm glad that I made it. I'm glad that I sacrificed myself. I'm glad that I was fucking dying to take my breath at that fucking bus fare that I almost missed. I'm fucking grateful, bro. I'm grateful. I'm gonna look back and say, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I made that decision. Even though everyone around me, every single fucking person around me told me, you're fucking stupid. I did it anyway. And guess who's got $1 million now? Guess who? Guess who, bro? Guess who? I mean, the facts speaks for themselves, right? The facts speak for themselves. Who's got $1 million now? Me or you? You, the person who said, "No, you shouldn't do that thing. That is so stupid. You shouldn't. Wow. Why are you doing that? Oh my god. You're going to lose your job. Oh my god. You're going to lose everything. Don't risk it. Come on, don't do it." What are you now? You're working the job that you hate, most probably. You're earning the money that you don't want to earn. You are fucking miserable. You have a miserable wife. You have a miserable life. And all that you're blaming is other people. Against me, who started blaming myself for my actions and for my results. I started taking action, and guess what? I suffered. It was fucking hell. But the road to heaven feels like hell. The road to hell feels like heaven. You're gonna feel good. And when you feel good, it's actually a red flag. If you're actually feeling comfortable, it's a red flag. It means that you're gonna stay where you are. So if it's not a place that you like, if I were you, I would probably start concerning myself. Keep in mind, this is not bad. Knowing and taking account for the fact that maybe you're not where you wanna be, it's good, bro. It means that you can. It means that there is something worth achieving. And I know that right now you're gonna feel like, you might feel like fucking ridiculous. You might feel like it's not worth it. You might feel like everything is against you. But trust me, bro, it's not. I mean, no one gives a shit about you because you don't know how to do shit. You're too inexperienced. You are just too inexperienced. I'm sorry, bro. But that's the truth. But that's a good thing. Because it means you can take up everything you want, work it long enough, and you can actually achieve success in whatever you choose. I know some people along the way, bro. You're gonna see and hear so many people that say like, no, the industry you're pursuing is fucking shit. Don't even try. It didn't work for me. You try it anyway, bro. You try it anyway, because chances are whatever it is that you want to do is gonna work out if you do it long enough. At the end of the day, it's bro. I can't stress this enough. I mean, I know that I'm mentioning the guy so many times, but Alex Hormozi, bro, he said it, right? He said that business is a game of endurance. How long can you persist? How long can you persist even though you're failing every single time, you're not seeing the results, it's just not gratifying, bro. Not in the short term, but in the long term. In the long term, it's gratifying, bro. It's so good. I mean, you're gonna be on the side of people who actually go to Dubai and live there every single day and go to the nice dinners and drive the nice cars and do all the shit. If you want to do that, cool. I don't want to do that. I don't. I do not care about the fast cars other than the GT3 911, but because it was a goal since I was 16, bro. I do not change my car, my dream car, every single day or night or whatever, bro. I had the same dream car since I was 16. And everyone in my family can assure you that when I was 16, I had my fucking photos of my Porsche on the wall. Every time I woke up, I saw it. Every time I woke up, I looked at that picture. And that was my dream car. It wasn't since I was 16. I didn't change my dream car. So when I'll get it, I will not say that I did it because, you know, it's one of the fast cars, whatever. No, it's been my dream car since I was 16. And I made it, bro. I made it at 25. Who gives a shit, bro? It took 9 years. Okay, bro. Who gives a shit? It was trial and error. I was collecting experience. So what? Blow me. Right? Who can say shit now? And I want to build something great here. I want to really build something great. I want to build the best marketing agency there is. And I'm talking about the best email marketing agency. I'm not talking any marketing agency. I'm talking about the email marketing agency, the best there is. And even if that is not going to turn out to be what I actually will do, this is the goal right now. And I want to be great. I want to be great. Not because like someone told me, you know, you should do that. I want to be great because this stuff really fucking, it's passionate, bro, to me. It's fucking cool to see that the stuff you're producing actually makes people emotionally involved to the point that they spend their money. Money is important to people. It's really important. So if you can convince people to do that, to spend their money, you're great. You're a great individual, bro. You got some skills. You got skills, bro. And the good thing is that if you have a really, really good skill, you can actually turn that for profit. And actually, you can take that and use it on other sides of your life. You might be able, if you're a great salesman, you're gonna be great in dating. If you're a good enough salesman, because you understand like what gets people to say yes, right? And what gets girls to say yes? What do girls want? Maybe they want a sensible guy, a more empathetic person. They want, you know, they want to feel like they're having this special moment with this person. And you can actually use that to manipulate. A lot of people that I knew actually did it. And I'm saying I knew them because, you know, it's not very ethical in my opinion, but whatever. If you're a good enough salesman, you understand what makes people's ass move. What makes people move their asses, sorry. But it all comes down of on how good are you factually in a skill, and that translates to other sides of your life, other domains. So yeah, that's it. Uh, Now another thing that I want to talk about is that success takes time. If you're thinking like in terms of months, I don't know, 6 months, yeah, good enough plan. 1 year, good. 2 years, really good. 5 years, it's astronomically impossible that you're not going to achieve your goals in 5 years. It's literally impossible. If you work long enough and with a focus on what you actually want, every day you're going to wake up and say, what can I do to actually get me closer to the goal? It's not automatic, so you got to bring yourself to do it, but you're going to see your goals and say, it's 5 years, okay, but I got to do something, right? I got to start somewhere. It's bound to start somewhere. So yeah, grow your garden. Take care of your garden because flowers will bloom and butterflies are going to come to your garden. If you build something great, people are going to look for you. If you actually learn how to post well, how to post consistently, and how to improve content, you can actually teach people to do the same. Whatever you do in life, whatever you're great at, and that you see other people struggling, you can sell that. There's a high chance that you can sell that. So yeah, I guess that was it. That was it. Even though I got some other things to talk about. So yeah, life might suck right now. Like where you are right now might suck more than anything else. And I get it. Trust me, bro. I really get it. I've been to the bottom of the fucking bottom. I had zero fucking euro to my name. I had 2.26 cents. 2 euros and 26 cents to my name. I have a photo. That was all I got. I swear. I that was all I had. I swear. 3 euros, bro. I was 20. And I had 3 euros. Imagine how motivated I was. I was to, I was at rock bottom, but I built myself from there. I I I took all the pieces. I literally took the scrapes, right? All the broken pieces, and I put them together to try and build something out of myself, to try and make something. It's not easy. I get it. It's not fucking easy. It's actually the worst. And every day you want to quit. Every day you say, what's the fucking alternative? Every single day that you do that shit. You say, can I do something else? Can please this pain go away, and can I take some other pain from someone else? Can I exchange my pain with someone else's pain? Please, because I cannot go through this anymore. Why don't I have another challenge? Well, I asked myself every single day that question. Why can't I have like something else to deal with? Because this is too much. I can't. I'm too young. Why the fuck do I gotta go through all of this? And I still don't have my answer. If I gotta be honest, I still don't have my answer. Why I have to suffer through all of this to actually not even have a guarantee that you're gonna make it. No one is gonna guarantee you, brother, you're gonna make it. But you sure as hell have to try it. Because what's the alternative? Not try? That guarantees failure. At least if you try, you have a possibility of making it. Now say what you want, but that's the truth. And we ought to live for the truth. Because what's left? living a lie. You can't live lies in this world and be fine long term. You can't say to yourself, I'm a butterfly, because then rent comes due. You can't say I'm a butterfly and live like a butterfly, sorry, and say, I'm just a butterfly. No one is gonna come and get me because I'm just a butterfly, right? You're not. You're a human being, and rent is gonna come due, no matter how much you believe in the fact that you're a butterfly. That's reality. Reality hits you the hardest when you believed something that was not true. When you believe some bullshit, when reality hits you with the truth, it fucking hurts. And hurts really, really bad. I can assure you that. It hurts bad. But you're gonna learn a lesson. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid the hard lessons. You can't. Because you gotta learn how to stay in this world. You've came into this world with no rules and no idea what the fuck was going on around you. And now, you gotta learn it. I mean, you came to this world without knowing the rules, but you're living on it. So you gotta learn the fucking rules. And the rules are that if you fucking jump from a building that is high enough, you're gonna die. If you put your fucking fork in an open in an open electric circuit, you're gonna die. You're gonna fucking freeze yourself. Sorry, not freeze yourself. I meant fry yourself. You gotta learn the truths. And the truths for business is whatever you make it out to be. But one truth is universal. You gotta do it long enough. You gotta try it long enough. I never heard of a successful person, actually successful person, long term, that didn't try it long enough. I'm talking 1 year, I'm talking 2 years, that's the minimum. But there's been people who tried for fucking 10 years and then succeeded. Now, what if they fucking gave up in 9.5 years? What if they gave up and at 9 years and a half and actually stopped there? They wouldn't have been successful. That is the fucking truth of the world, that you gotta learn. That is hard, bro. It's harsh. This word is fucking harsh. No one is gonna deny that. No one. Whatever human beings you go to, you say, bro, life is fucking hard. The other guy is gonna say probably, almost certainly, you're fucking right, bro. Life is fucking hard. So what? What are you gonna do about it? And I'll leave you with that question. Life is hard. So what are you gonna do about it? You can stay here, cry all you want, but the world isn't gonna change. So you either wake up and fight it, or you just, I don't know, fucking cry your eyes out and hope that someone will come and save you one day. Which could probably happen. Someone will come and save you from pure depression. But that isn't any good. That isn't any good. You're gonna die at some point. I think, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there isn't really survival consequences in society today, because there's always, people who are willing to help extremely poor people if you choose that path, to give up on life. But whatever, right? The question is always, life is fucking hard. So what are you gonna do about it? And I'll leave you with that question. And I hope that this podcast episode was somewhat valuable to you. And yeah, I don't expect no one to actually hear this stuff. I mean, I don't expect many people to hear this stuff, but come on, I expect someone. And yeah, I hope this was valuable to you, and I'll see you in the next episode. So yeah, take care.